Backstory. My dad is a high school assistant principal. This is his first year at a new school, a much better school than the one he previously worked at. His old school was overcrowded, filled with constant fights, drugs, and daily suspensions. Kids relied on free and reduced lunches, and chaos was basically part of the schedule. In contrast, the new school had only 2 incidents all year, one involving an autistic student having an episode, and the second incident, the one I'm about to tell you fine Redditors. Cast: my dad, entitled girl, entitled mother, entitled brother, entitled sister, the bus driver, the judge, the bus driver, your school system's lawyer, EM's lawyer, my dad's principal, and the school cop. 2 months ago, something minor happened at entitled girl's bus stop. Either the bus driver accidentally bumped her while dropping her off, or he simply corrected her for saying something rude. Whatever it was, she got offended and immediately texted her mother, who stormed out of the house screaming at the driver. He decided not to engage and simply drove off. The next morning, when the bus driver arrived, entitled girl was nowhere to be seen. Instead, her mother, her college-age sister, and her 22-year-old brother were waiting. The moment he opened the door to ask where the girl was, the 3 adults boarded the bus and began screaming, threatening him, calling him names, and hurling slurs, all in front of a bus full of scared kids. As soon as the trio got off, the bus driver sped away and went straight to the school office. And here's what the entitled family apparently forgot. Every school bus in our county is equipped with 4 HD cameras with audio. Everything, every insult, every threat was recorded. My dad watched the footage, got the school cop involved, who then called actual officers, and they had entitled mother arrested for malicious harassment, intimidation, trespassing, and several related charges. My dad's principal handed full control to him because he doesn't play around with student safety. Then my dad went into full justice mode. He had entitled girl transferred to a completely different bus route. He had entitled mother, brother, and sister permanently banned from school property, and he arranged for the bus driver to receive a full month of paid time off as a gesture of support. Working with the district lawyer, my dad gathered statements from many students who witnessed the incident. They chose to press charges against entitled mother and entitled brother specifically. The brother was already in the middle of a 6-month probation for another crime, meaning jail time was almost guaranteed. 6 weeks ago was the trial. My dad, the principal, and the school cop attended as potential witnesses, though none of them were needed. EM's lawyer tried to reduce her punishment, but the evidence was overwhelming. The judge didn't even need the video. There was already more than enough. Everyone expected entitled mother to walk away with maybe a week in jail, if any at all. But the judge shocked the room by giving her 30 days in jail. He told her straight up that she had threatened a man, endangered children, trespassed on school grounds, and did all of it for no reason other than being offended that her daughter was corrected. My dad and his principal were fighting the urge to cheer out loud. And then came the best part. Entitled brother skipped his own trial. The judge immediately issued a bench warrant. He was found the next day hiding at entitled mother's house. When brought before the judge, he was sentenced to 1 full year in prison, not only for the charges related to the bus incident, but also for violating probation and skipping court. Entitled girl transferred schools shortly after, and that family hasn't been seen near district property since. My dad retells this story constantly because he finds the near-instant karma hilarious. If he had a Reddit account, he'd post it everywhere.